I've attended First Baptist Church probably since the first week that I got out of the hospital in Newborn. I've spent my whole life in church here.
One of my favorite memories of First Baptist Church Forgan is being able to go to Falls Creek as a student and now as an adult sponsor, and seeing kids accept Christ and grow in their faith, and now helping with the youth for many years and seeing kids come back to Forgan and still come back to church. That's what I love about the church.
Say what makes me feel so welcomed at Forgan in our church was last summer when I went on the Falls Creek trip with a bunch of my friends. I had the intention that it was going to be nothing but fun, so excited. I was just ready to get out, but it really turned into so much more. It was more about finding ourselves and talking and opening up, and the people that went with us from the church just really cared and showed that they cared, and I just thought it was so special that I'd be able to come back to a place that they'd love me no matter what.
We start every Wednesday night at 6 o'clock with a family meal time, followed by a rotation of activities of Bible study, Bible lesson, scripture memorization, and game time. At the end of Awanas is one of my favorite times, is when we come up, all of us meet together, come into the sanctuary, and we have a time of song, worship, and praise. And after the struggle of going through the hectic schedule, it is just kind of the calming central force of just pulling everybody together to worship God that is just so special to my heart.
What most I like about the Awanas is getting to dance and sing and play with my friends and do games.
Vacation Bible school, with all of having fun times. I'm sort of a big kid, and so I like to enjoy working with the kids and just showing the kids that, we were all in their shoes at one time, and we love on them, and the kids love it, especially when you give them the attention that they deserve, because they love God too.
Caring community, a community that helps those in need. The church is a big part of that. They lead in caring for others, helping those in need, those with children, the elderly, and we just try to reach out to this community.
So, what is your favorite part about coming to church here?
Favorite of a part is coming to church so worrying about God.
Probably my favorite church memories would be more than one, would be the opportunities to baptize a couple of my grandkids so far in the church.
Just about the people that we're fellowshipping to when we're on our mission trip. Like, we go out and we share the gospel, but it's also great to see ourselves grow and the changes in ourselves.
Church has given me the opportunity to serve the Lord in the way that I love most, which is by singing and praising Jesus.
One day there'll be no more anger left in our eyes. One day the color of our skin won't cause a big fight.
What I love most about Forgan First Baptist Church is the compassion and the love they have. As we had lost both of our daughters tragically, our church family surrounded us and were there through everything, during and after, and still certain times. It is my church family that gets me through the times that I would not think somebody thought I was hurting, and they somehow through God always finds a way of being there during that time. And that is truly what I love. They're want to be more Christ-like and love as Christ loved us.
We're absolutely precious people, and whoever comes, you're going to love us to death, and we're going to love you even more.